Everyone. Okay, so I've been working hard on chapter 12 all day, and so I want to run through the directions so that you can understand everything that you're getting. So tomorrow morning, you are going to get live all of this information. At the top, you're going to see that there's a checklist. So if you open this up, you're going to see all of the assignments. This is everything. Now you're going to see Chapter 12, Section 1, Worksheet and Video. That's due on April 15th. Chapter 12, Section 2, Worksheet and Video due April 17th. Chapter 12, Section 3, Worksheet and Video on April 21st. Blaine Hill Video and Viewing Guide, that's due on the 23rd. And the chapter test is an open book, and that is on April 24th. Here are some optional things for you. There's a Kahoot on Monday, April 20th at 11. And there's also another Kahoot on Wednesday, the 22nd at 1 p.m. And then there's a Quizlet here. So this is your checklist. This is everything you need to know for chapter 12. So I'm going to close out. And I'm going to go back to classroom. All right. So section 1. What you're going to see is you are going to see that it's going to use the textbook and the internet to complete this. So when you see a link here, that means like underneath, you're going to need this information. So the information like this will come from your textbook, and the pages are not listed, but I'll get them on there. And then you will look on the internet to fill this form in, this table. And then you're going to go to this link. And here's a situation. And you're going to need to use this information for that at this link. Then you have another link. And you are going to look here, or you're going to fill this table out. This one's about education. And people actually use these websites to help determine if people will move here. So the fact that we have a solid school in Morris, Minnesota, it's one of the reasons why people move to our community. Then the Stevens County homepage, you're going to click on this. See, they're all listed there. And you're going to utilize this. You're going to follow the directions that are given and do that below, and then it says return to the textbook. So then you're going to go back to the textbook and answer these questions. This describe, okay, so do this in the table. That's why this table's here. It says describe the various types of government structures. This is all in the book, okay? So then 12 section 1, it's an ed puzzle. So if you go here, open it up, you're going to play this, and then as you go, different questions are going to pop up. Okay, and then you are going to have to answer them as you go. You can't skip to answer them. You have to, go through it, and I will grade your work. So I'll go back into Ed Puzzle, and I will grade your work. So that's how that will work. I don't know. Yeah. So for example, yeah, it's locked. So you can't go through it. And then when you're done with this, you are going to submit this worksheet into Google Classroom. All right. So you're going to put it back in Classroom. That's how that's going to work. All right. So essentially, the same thing happens for each one. So you've got your worksheet, and you will use your textbook. And again, I'll go back in, put the page numbers in, but if I don't happen to get that here, they're actually listed. Just find it. You can use it. Flipgrid time, you're going to have to do a Flipgrid here. So do that. You're going to use this information to do your Flipgrid, and you can basically get in, just through the link. When you're all done here, then you're going to go down and you're going to do another Ed Puzzle for the lecture and answer those questions. Then for section 3, you have these questions that go with these page numbers. And then the lecture is this, and you need to do this from the lecture information. So then you go back to this, and our city manager did a video. And so here's the video, and it will pop. Oh, I'll have to get that finagled for you. But you will want to get this, you will watch this, and then you will, if I were you, I would divide the screen. If you don't remember how to divide the screen, you just take a tab. Oh, I have to wait till this opens. Okay, so it's opened. Take your tab and drag it all the way over, and then you get half. And then you can just pull it down. And then you can have this other portion. So if you wanted, you have to kind of minimize it, slide it over. And anyway, if the video would pop up right now, you could have the video playing here while you're typing the answers in here. All right. So then there's questions, questions, questions as you go through. It's all pretty easy. And then what you're going to do is here's a Kahoot. If you are at all interested, you can join the Kahoot on Monday, the 20th. If you are interested and we're going to do 2 Kahoots. One is going to be basically on chapter 12. And the other one would be like starting to review for the final, which we're going to take the last week of school. And then on Wednesday, there is another Kahoot, but this time it's at 1. So on Monday, it's at 11. On Wednesday, it's at 1. They're optional. And then here's a Quizlet. All right. So the test I will post that morning of the 24th, but that is your chapter. And so I wanted to run through everything. I know that you guys are doing quite well, and I just wanted to make sure that you understood what was all here. So with that said, I will let you go. So you'll have to get a hold of me if you have questions. This is going to come live tomorrow morning, which is Friday. So I will double check your scores on your test. I haven't had time yet today. I'm going to guess that things went well. Okay. Have a great Easter weekend, and take some time to relax and watch a movie or something. It's supposed to be cold, a little snowy, but whatever. We're just about at regular warm weather. All right. Hang in there. Take care. Love you.